We're here to discuss a case from Sunday afternoon. Around noon, Bradenton Police responded to the 5100 block of Riverfront Drive in Bradenton. It is an apartment complex for the report of a deceased individual. Upon arrival, officers found 30-year-old Joel Parks deceased in the residence. Joel's grandmother, 87-year-old Lillian Parks, who is his part-time caretaker, made several concerning remarks, spontaneous remarks to the officers that she had purposely overdosed him with the intent of taking his life. She was concerned about her medical condition and was worried about who would be caring for him in the event that she passed away. Jillian currently is in protective medical custody until she's released by a doctor. And I would like to note that Joel is a disabled adult, unable to care for himself. Joel resided in a group home throughout the week and then would stay with Jillian on the weekends. Joel's parents, his father is deceased, his mother is estranged, and he was discovered by a sister. So at this point in time, charges are pending. We are working with our partners at the state attorney's office to ensure that Jillian Parks, the proper charges are filed, and that she will be taken into custody when she is released from medical care. Are there any questions?
What did she use to overdose him?
There's a lot of things still pending. It's a very active investigation. At this point, we're waiting on some results, one of those being toxicology results. This is a difficult case for our detectives, a difficult case for our agency. Partly, you feel bad for an individual who feels that the only option is to take another human being's life because you're so worried about their care after you're gone. But on the other hand, this is a process where it was thought out, it was planned, and she took a human life. So we are looking at it from a standpoint of she took a human life, and we need to do everything we can to bring justice to his family and his friends. Ms. Parks, and I'd like to clarify, her name is Lillian, not Jillian. I said Jillian earlier, it's Lillian. Ms. Parks is 87 years old.
And she's in jail?
No, she's currently in a secure medical facility. There is no threat to the public until she is released by the doctor. Until then, at that point, we will move forward with charging her. You never know what Ms. Parks or a family member, somebody may have said something, somebody knows something. We always put that out there. There's always more to a case, and if anybody knows anything, of course, we put that offer out. The cash reward is through Crime Stoppers, one of our partners, Manatee County Crime Stoppers. You're eligible, if you call in anonymously, you're able to, and the tip pans out, you're able to be eligible for a cash reward.
What's next with the investigation?
Next to the investigation is the continuing with the toxicology reports, the medical examiner investigation, and of course moving forward with the state in any charges that we're moving forward with as soon as she's released from that doctor's care.
How were you guys tipped off to this?
It was a sister who found Mr. Parks deceased when he went to check on, when she went to check on him. She found him deceased and called us.
Did she describe Mrs. Parks' behavior at that moment? What was she doing?
That's still part of the investigation. Interviews are still ongoing even today. We're still meeting with family members as of today and plan to for the remainder of this week. Currently, we're working with the state attorney, so we are gearing towards second-degree murder in this case. You never know totally what someone is thinking. In this case, I don't know if she's thinking about the well-being of her grandson or if she's thinking about herself. I can't answer that question. What we have to look at is the total circumstances, everything surrounding it. And in this case, we can arrive and say that this is a premeditated act where, again, she took the life of another human being. So we take all the other factors out of it. At the end of the day, she took the life of Joel Parks. All right. Thank you very much.